No. No. Oh no. We are starting our homework today. And I gave an optimistic estimate of 5 hours. That's an optimistic estimate. It could take longer than that. Man, if I literally didn't stop at all for 5 hours and completed all of it in 5 hours, it would be 3 o'clock. Okay, I guess it's kind of early still. Yeah. That's how much I did yesterday. That's a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Those are my grades right now. I mean, I wish they were A's, but I don't care. I just want to pass the class. Just basically. I mean, it'd be nice. So I think we have 2 sections to read about, and they might each be 40 pages. Oof. 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 Mm. 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 Hey! Good news, there's only 25 questions. What? No wonder I found it to be so easy last time. Because on the first quiz we had 50 questions. This one we have 25 questions. Nice! Nice! Cool. We're gonna look over the readings. I'm gonna like read key terms and stuff and headings. And you know, I want to see what we have next week. Ooh, it looks like we have 2 team activities next week. Right. 2 team activities. No individual activities, just 2 team activities. Develop a job description. Okay. Wait, discussion board. Alright, so we have to develop a job description. I remember that. What's the second thing? Why do we have 2? Come on, man. Why do we have 2? I think it's because of the condensed freaking thing. So, yeah, we have to develop a job. So last semester, these 2 were spread out over 2 weeks. This semester is just 1 week for both of them. Right. Now we need a development. We need a recruitment and selection plan. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So that shouldn't be that bad, actually. But at least we don't have another quiz. So the next quiz is the following week. And it's over how many sections of reading to get through? So we have 3.1, 3.2, 3.3. So 3 readings instead of 4. 3 readings. Wait, this quiz for this week is only worth 50 points. Okay, now we're gonna read what we need to read, which is section 2.1 and 2.2. Reading. So for 2.1, it's 3 separate things here. Oh no, please don't be too long. Really? What is strategic management? Really? Come on, man. No. What is strategic management? Strategy formulation. Oh no. No. It doesn't look that long. Not good. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading. Why is it so annoying to get to the reading? Let's count the number of pages total. So those are the 3 for 2.1. Right? No, dude. Get me to where I need to go. Where's 2.2 reading? Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so he didn't write anything for these. We're just reading the textbook for these ratings. That's weird. I don't remember that. Obviously, I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to read key terms and headings. Man, so many. It's opening so many tabs. It opens 3 tabs. Legal system, that's a shorter one. Okay. Look at all these readings. All these readings. Oh, no, this was wrong. And then finally, got this. And should be everything. 6 sections of our textbook. Some of which are short and some of which are a little longer. But I'm assuming that's all we got. Good. So let's look at the announcement discussing our test. Why does he say only read Module 2 lesson? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. This is all the stuff on the quiz. Fun. Funny, fun. Look at all these readings. I want to count the number of pages. let's count the pages that we would have had to read for this test, but I'm not going to read all. Okay, page 77 to 81. We're just going to do 81 minus 77, so 4 plus. So that one's 4 pages. We're going to count this as 1 page, so 81. Okay, whatever. We're going to just go from 82 to 86, so that's 84 pages. '87 to 102, so 102 minus 87. 10 plus 5 is 15. Oh. 4, 4, 15. So this basically is 2 pages here. It might even just be 1 page, because we're just going to count that as 1 page because it's like half a page and then half a page again. 114 to 121. So 121 minus 7. And then that's like 2 pages. That's only like basically 2 pages. Okay, 2. So a total of 33 pages. Hey, that's not even that bad. Maybe I should read the whole thing. 33 pages of reading. Maybe I can get 100% on this test if I read all 33 pages. But it could take a while. So like last semester, I didn't even read any of this stuff. I guess I can see why the test was so easy, though, because it was only 33 pages to refer to for the test. Oh, I'm kind of hungry. I'm doing that thing again where, well, this is like assuming that my family goes out to a Bible study. If they go out to a Bible study or something, or go out somewhere later today, then I will make myself a pizza for dinner. And I like to eat nothing all day and then eat a pizza, which is probably very bad for your health. But it's nice because then the hungrier you are, the better pizza tastes. Good job. But if they don't go out anywhere, I'm just going to eat whatever they make for dinner. So, and they bought tons of ice cream, and I wanted to eat some ice cream. What am I even talking about? Okay, let's try to read all of the readings, because I feel like it's a manageable number of pages to read here. Okay, can I please soak in information? Absorb information, or will I have trouble reading through it and just give up? We'll see. So the origins of the word strategy, are you freaking kidding me right now? How to influence pending legislation. Fun, 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 fun. So, like, the third section is 15 pages. Strategic human resource management. The pattern of planned human resource deployments and activities intended to enable an organization to achieve its goals. Selection and training. Develop the skilled employees. Components of the strategic management process. Wow, the strategic management process has two distinct yet interdependent phases. Strategy formulation and strategy implementation. During strategy formulation, the strategic planning groups decide on the strategic direction by defining the company's mission and goals, its external opportunities and threats, and its internal strengths and weaknesses. They then generate various strategic alternatives and compare those alternatives' ability to achieve the company's mission and goals. During strategy implementation, the organization follows through on the chosen strategy. This consists of structuring the organization, allocating resources, ensuring that the firm has skilled employees in place, and developing reward systems that align employee behavior with the organization's strategic goals. My God. Here is the stinking mission, goals, external analysis, internal analysis, strategic choice, human resource needs, skills, behaviors, goals. I don't know. Strategy implementation, HR practices, recruitment, training, performance management, labor relations, employee relations, job analysis, job design, selection, development, pay structure, incentives, benefits. Human resource capability, skills, abilities, knowledge, human resource actions, behaviors, results. What the heck? Firm performance, strategy, evaluation, blah 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 blah. Where to compete, in what market or markets will we compete, how will we compete, on what criterion or differentiating characteristic will we compete, cost, quality, reliability, delivery. With what will we compete? What resources will allow us to beat our competition? How will we acquire, develop those resources to compete? Oh my god. PepsiCo literally owned KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut all at the same time. That's crazy. Dude, fast food workers. Oof. Anyone who thinks that like we shouldn't improve their living conditions because or improve their pay because at least because they're supposed to be high schoolers and college students and who cares? They don't need to make that much. No. I don't know the percentages, but a lot of the people who work in fast food are just doing that to make a living. They're not doing that to just pay for college or something. Pizza Hut. I want Pizza Hut now. Derp, 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 derp. I can determine the percentage of the reading completed at this point. I've completed 4 pages, so I am now 12% done. Oh, okay. Okay. Sniffing and sniffing and sniffing and sniffing and sniffing. Okay, this one's a shorter one. The mission statement of Merck & Co. to discover, develop, and provide innovative products and services that save and improve lives around the world. That's a very broad statement. Values: improving life, ethics and integrity, innovation, access to health and diversity, and teamwork. Okay. The goals are what it hopes to achieve in the medium to long-term future. Reflect how the mission will be operationalized. The overarching goal is to maximize stockholder wealth. External analysis consists of examining the organization's operating environment to identify the strategic opportunities and threats. The pesto, I know. Oh no, stinking political, economic, socio-cultural, technological, environmental, and legal. No. I hate those words. So I thought they were going to take the dog back to her owners today when they were going to church, but maybe they didn't run out of time. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. They ran out of time because they're always late to everything. Corporate espionage. Internal analysis attempts to identify the organization's strengths and weaknesses. The SWOT analysis: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The SWOT analysis for Google: the strengths, expanding liquidity, operational efficiency, broad range of services portfolio. Weaknesses, issues with Chinese government. What the heck? Dependence on advertising segment and losses at YouTube. Oof, their YouTube sector is losing money. Whoops. Man. Opportunities. Growing demand for online video. That's so funny. Because they're still losing money on YouTube. Growth in internet advertising market. Inorganic growth. What is that? Threats. Weak economic outlook. Invalid clicks. What? Microsoft Yahoo deal. Wait, Yahoo? The name of Yahoo has the exclamation mark at the end. No way. There's no way. No way! That's their name! Well, at least their logo has the exclamation mark on it. The name of the article has the exclamation mark at the end. Is that their official name? What? What's a backronym? It's an acronym formed from an already existing word. It's an backronym for yet another hierarchically organized oracle. Or yet another hierarchical officious oracle. What the heck? That's weird. Does anybody use Yahoo search engine? Maybe they use the Yahoo News website, probably. It's owned by Verizon Media. Okay. What's a web portal? What the actual crap is a web portal? Oh, it's kind of like a news site, but it has a lot more stuff to it. Kind of like the Yahoo Mail, Yahoo News, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Sports, and so it was one of the pioneers of the early internet era. Nice. But they're still doing quite well. Stop. Stop wasting time, stop wasting time. Stop. Okay. The gig economy. It was due to a bad economy. Huh. So the move towards the gig economy was due to a bad economy, not because people wanted to work. I'm kind of hungry. Will I be able to survive? Well, obviously. But will I be able to be fine to... If they go to a Bible study, they're going to leave at like 5:30 probably. Okay. I am now 24% done. Hey, I've already gotten 1/4 of the way done. What? Wow. Okay. Now we have a long section that's 15 pages long. Oh boy. I'm going to solve a cube. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, last solve. Time to read 15 pages. Should I try just reading it out loud? It's going to take a long time. I'll go as long as I feel. After an organization has chosen its strategy, it has to execute that strategy, make it come to life in day-to-day workings. The strategy a company pursues dictates certain HR needs. For a company to have a good strategy foundation, certain tasks must be accomplished in pursuit of the company's goals. Individuals must possess certain skills to perform those tasks, and these individuals must be motivated to perform these skills effectively. The basic premise behind strategy implementation is that an organization has a variety of structural forms and organizational processes to choose from when implementing a given strategy. And these choices make an economic difference. 5 important variables determine success in strategy implementation: organizational structure, task design, the selection, training, and development of people, reward systems, and types of information and information systems. As we can see in Figure 2.6, HRM has primary responsibility for 3 of these 5 implementation variables: task, people, and reward systems. In addition, HRM can directly affect the 2 remaining variables: structure and information and design processes. First, for the strategy to be successfully implemented, the tasks must be designed and grouped into jobs in a way that is efficient and effective. In Chapter 4, we will examine how this can be done through the process of analysis and job design, which we will be doing next week. Second, the HRM function must ensure that the organization is staffed with people who have the necessary knowledge, skill, and abilities to perform their part in implementing the strategy. This goal is achieved primarily through recruitment, selection, and placement, training, development, and career management. Topics covered in these chapters. In addition, the HRM function must develop performance management and reward systems that lead employees to work for and support the strategic plan. The specific types of performance management systems are covered in Chapter 8 and the many issues involved. In other words, the role of the HRM function becomes one of ensuring that the company has the proper number of employees with the levels and types of skills required by the strategic plan, and 2, developing control systems that ensure that those employees are acting in ways that promote the achievement of the goals specified in the strategic plan. As we explore how firms implement the strategies, we need to address 2 of the major components: culture and talent. Organizational culture. Organizational culture can be defined as a complex set of values, beliefs, assumptions, and symbols that define the way in which a firm conducts its business. Thus, culture helps to define its relevant stakeholders: employees, customers, suppliers, and competitors, and how it interacts with them. You experience organizational culture whenever you go shopping in a store, have dinner at a restaurant, or stay in a hotel. The interactions you have with the employees in these settings reflect the values and beliefs regarding how the organization wants to deal with you, the customer. Recent scandals, such as creating fake customer accounts at Wells Fargo or sex-based discrimination at Uber, have considerably damaged those firms' reputations, driving increased focus on culture. For both CEOs and boards, culture has moved up to becoming the number 3 ranked deliverable demanded by CEOs, according to a recent survey of chief HR officers. In addition, the National Academy of Corporate Directors recently developed a report for board members. These scandals, while representing the consequences of a dysfunctional culture, do not adequately represent the full potential for culture to help drive organizational success. Earlier, we noted that one of the key questions in strategy is how we compete in terms of the value that we offer to customers, because culture helps define how a firm interacts with customers. When cultural values align with the customer value, the firm has a better chance of actually delivering that customer value. If a firm such as Marriott tries to differentiate itself through customer service, it will do so much more effectively if service represents one of the most important and well-defined cultural values. So it turns out that we are going to be eating lunch instead of starving ourselves for the entire day. So anyways, bye. So like the last song. Okay.